Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Everybody should know, or well, not really know, but let me close this one palette for a second. If you want a different shade of green in this square than you have right here, you can hold down the left mouse button and a bunch of different greens will show up. There's probably 25 or 30 greens, and then you click and you pick that green, which is quite a bit different than the green in there. Not much, but it's a shade off. So I just created a palette, and I'm going to go to Tools, and I'm going to go to Windows, Color Palettes, and I'm going to open up Palettes, and I made one called Blue Green, and it's got, I think I did 30 different shades from blue to green, and I'm going to show you how to do another one. So let's say I want that green right there, or that green right there, or even that blue that's a little bit different. So let's just make a new color palette. I am going to make a rectangle. I'm going to hold down, or I'm going to duplicate it or hold down the plus key, and I'm going to move it over. I didn't make a copy of it, so I'm going to make a copy of it now, move it over. And I'm going to make that one, we're going to make a little bit different. We're going to go green on this one and yellow on this one. I would strongly suggest to right click and take away the outline. And then we're going to go to the blend tool. So I'm going to go to effects and blend, and I'm going to blend them just 20 times this time. You can do any amount. So now you got a bunch of different shades of green or yellows and greens. So now I need to select it, go up to object, break the blend apart, select it again, go up to object, and ungroup it. Now you can see you have, and they're really minute little changes in the color. But then if you will select all those 22 objects, because if you remember we blended it 20 times and we had 2 to start with, go to Windows, Color Palettes, right here, create from selection, because we've got it selected. It's going to come up with a menu, and we're going to call this GY for just green yellow. Go save, and look at it, open up that palette. Now if you notice I just didn't do as many, because you know I'm a laser engraver and we don't get to use that many colors. But if you want to close down that color just to get it out of the way, we could close it. We could close both these colors. I'm just hitting that arrow key and closing it. Now later on I want to open up that color. I can go to Windows, Color Palettes, Palettes, not Palette Editor, Palettes, and there's my green yellow. And look at that, it put it in my color palette. I mean, a lot of people that really draw probably already know this, but if this wasn't here and you want that one to be, let's pick a yellow off of, it's a RGB yellow. Let's pick a yellow off our new palette. It's still an RGB, but look, it's got a little green in it. And you can quite tell the difference. So people that are going to really draw and need a lot of colors, there's a way to create your own color palette. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.